This is the Sule Emmanuel podcast, your number one podcast empowering you with insights for exploits. In case you haven't, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you'll never miss any of our podcast episodes.
Hi there. Today we're looking at Leadership 101, the basics you need to know to be an awesome leader. Leadership 101. While there is no single definition of leadership, it generally refers to the ability to influence and to guide others towards a common goal. Leadership is all about influencing others, and I believe everyone can do so. I believe that everyone is a leader. Some already have recognized this about themselves, while others do not. Many people who have discovered their leadership abilities are consciously working to improve them. So, whether you lead formally or not, you are a leader because you demonstrate some leadership characteristics on a daily basis. To be a great leader, you must develop, you must enhance certain skills, certain capabilities, and this is what we will be talking about. What makes great leaders great, exceptional, outstanding is when they begin to develop skills that are necessary to lead exceptionally. So whether you are a CEO, a team leader, or an aspiring leader, developing your leadership skill is key to success. Okay, so in this podcast, we will review some of the traits of great leaders and how you can apply them to your life. These characteristics, which range from communication to vision to courage, can help you become a leader who truly inspires and empowers others. Number one, leadership skill number one, communication. Communication. The first characteristic of effective leadership is communication. Leaders who communicate clearly and effectively are able to inspire, to motivate their team to do extraordinary things and to achieve uncommon feats. So, to be a great leader, you need to develop your communication skills, both in speaking and listening. This means you must be able to articulate your vision, receive feedback, give feedback, listen to your team's ideas, listen to your team's concerns. By developing your communication skills, you can build trust and credibility with your team and indeed achieve better results. Right. Number two, leadership skill number two, vision. Vision. The second trait of outstanding leadership is vision. Leaders with a clear and compelling vision can inspire their team to work towards a goal, a common goal. So, to be a great leader, you must develop your vision for your team or organization. This means having a clear sense of purpose, values, and goals, and being able to communicate this vision in an inspiring way, in a compelling way to your team. By developing and communicating the vision, you will be able to align your team, and you are able, through vision, to create a sense of direction and purpose.
This is the Sule Emmanuel podcast, your number one podcast empowering you with insights for exploits. In case you haven't, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you'll never miss any of our podcast episodes.
Leadership skill number three, courage. Courage. The third characteristic trait of great leadership is courage. Leaders who take risk, leaders who make difficult decisions are able to inspire, motivate their team to do the same. You cannot separate courage from great leadership. To be a great leader, you must develop courage and be willing to take risk to pursue your goals. This means you must be able to take tough decisions, speak up for what you believe in, and take calculated risk. Developing courage can inspire your team to take risk and achieve great things. It's not just enough for you to tell the team what they need to do, how they need to do it, when they need to do it. They want to see that you are doing it. They want to be inspired by your own actions. So courage is an important leadership skill that you need to develop. Leadership skill number 4 is empathy. Empathy. This is absolutely important. Leaders who understand and can relate to the feelings of their team members, the emotions of their team members, the challenges of their team members. These kind of leaders are able to build trust. They are able to create a positive work environment. You cannot effectively lead people you can't relate with. You can't lead a people you are disconnected from. To be a great leader, you need to develop empathy and be able to put yourself in your team members' shoes. This means listening to their concerns, understanding their perspectives, providing support and guidance when necessary. By developing this awesome trait called empathy, you will be able to create a more positive, a more inspiring, and a more productive environment for your organization, with your team, and anywhere you are privileged to provide leadership. Leadership skill number 5 is accountability. Accountability. Leaders who hold themselves and their teams accountable for their actions are able to create a culture of responsibility and excellence. To be a great leader, you must develop a strong sense of accountability and be willing to take responsibility for your actions and decisions. Now, this would mean setting clear expectations, following through on commitments, and holding your team accountable for their performance. As we develop accountability, we will be able to create a culture of excellence and we will achieve better results.
This is the Sule Emmanuel Podcast, your number one podcast empowering you with insights for exploits. In case you haven't, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you'll never miss any of our podcast episodes.
Leadership skill number 6 is adaptability. Leaders who can adapt to changing circumstances can navigate challenges and overcome obstacles. To be a great leader, you need to develop your adaptability and be able to pivot where necessary. This means you must be able to adjust your plans, your strategies, and your goals in response to changing circumstances. By developing your adaptability, you can lead your team through challenging times and achieve success. A critical challenge with many leaders today is that they are not adaptable. They don't adjust to changing circumstances, to changing situations. It has to be how they've planned it from the word go. So they are not able to read what's going on as it relates to their performance and the output and everything that surrounds their performance, their team, their effectiveness. It is absolutely important that as a leader, to lead effectively, to lead amazingly, to lead exceptionally, the skill of adaptability is absolutely important, where you are able to adapt, adjust to changing circumstances. You are able to navigate challenges. You are able to overcome obstacles. This is absolutely important. Leadership skill number 7. Leadership skill number 7 is humility. Leaders who can admit their mistakes and learn from feedback. These leaders are able to create a culture of continuous improvement. To be a great leader, to be an exceptional leader, you need to develop the virtue of humility. Be willing to learn from your mistakes. This means that you are open to feedback, you admit where you are wrong, and you are willing to grow and to become a better leader. By developing your humility, you can create a culture of continuous improvement for the team, and you are able to achieve greater success. This is absolutely important. You have situations today where leaders believe they can never be wrong. Leaders believe they can never make a mistake. And when you create such a system, such a culture, you are directly and indirectly opposing the growth of the people. You are opposing the improvement in the team, in the organizations, because any leader who portrays a semblance, the picture of perfection, is actually creating a system, a culture where people will have no problem being fake. Even when they can notice your errors, they can notice your shortcomings, they will not be willing to speak up. They will not be willing to make recommendations, because you have created a system, an environment, a representation of perfection. This is why this virtue of humility is absolutely important. As we embody this powerful trait of humility, we are able to raise inspiring teams where there is continuous improvement, there is continuous growth, and people are just getting better every day. Leadership skill number 8. Leadership skill number 8, emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is a crucial asset for leadership excellence, for leadership effectiveness. You see, with the skill of emotional intelligence, a leader can understand and manage both their emotions and the emotions of others. This unique trait will help you build trust, resolve conflicts more easily, and create a positive work environment. It is often a challenge with many organizations where leaders lack emotional intelligence. They are not able to manage their emotions. They are not able to understand and manage the emotions of the team. And before you know it, a team with great potential for excellence, for exploit, is literally scattered. They are not at their best because the leader lacks emotional intelligence. With the skill of emotional intelligence, a leader is able to understand and to manage both their emotions and the emotions of others. It is absolutely important. Please remember that being a great leader is not about being perfect, but about being willing to learn, to grow, and to inspire others to achieve their best selves. So in this podcast, we considered 8 powerful characteristics that anyone who wants to be an inspiring leader needs to develop. Number 1, we said communication. Number 2, we said vision. Number 3, we said courage. Number 4, we said empathy. Number 5, we said accountability is absolutely important. Number 6, adaptability. Number 7, humility. Number 8, emotional intelligence. I encourage you to seek more information on each of these traits so you grow in insight, grow in knowledge about them, and continue to provide awesome leadership wherever you find yourself.
Thank you for joining us today. We pray that you have been empowered in a unique and powerful way. For more on Dr. Sule Emmanuel, visit www.suleemmanuel.com. You're welcome to follow our inspiring daily devotional on Facebook and Instagram with the handle @JesusEverydayDevotional. That is www.facebook.com/JesusEverydayDevotional. And on Instagram @JesusEverydayDevotional. If you love this episode, share it on your social media platform and tag the Sule Emmanuel Podcast. That is hashtag the Sule Emmanuel Podcast. You're welcome to support our awesome work at the Master's House with your generous love offering. To support us, please visit www.mymastershouse.com/give. God bless you, and we'll see you soon.